Да, малко играх. И съм тук с нинджата, кажи едно здраве да те чуят.
Здравейте, хора.
И той играе Career Mode. Или матч.
Това матч там, на стрима.
А трима на трима.
Това
Да,
се го нарека като малко уличен баскетбол.
уличния баскет.
Да. Той има и
Добре.
такъв.
Знам.
А как не мога да карате, бе?
Какво?
Това не можа да кара, беше сам.
Ела си.
Тук съм на врат. Един път ми подайте.
Да, дил.
Как ви искам топката.
А то тук.
Това благодаря ти, мой. Така.
Welcome to Streetball.
И не ти ще трябва да забиеш.
Streetball in the city. Ето го.
Добре, кой попа в него?
Ето го, Austin Reeves.
Yo,
Good leg.
Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom? How much time you got?
All right, so let me just ask this. You've been playing with some all-timers.
LeBron, AD? Yeah.
So what would you say is something that you've learned from them?
I've learned a lot, but one thing I'll say about LeBron, he always sets his team up for success and his teammates for success, and that's why he's the greatest player ever.
That's facts.
You want to have a long career in this league? Just make sure you do right by your teammates.
Но, трябваше да забия направо.
Благодаря ти, Austin.
Тук е напредниче. Да направя. Тук съм.
Окей, аз ти...
Да. Ето пък лед. Не, брат, ще ми прекъсваш.
Отиваме заедно там.
Браво. Добре, стягаме.
Man,
Get ready to light it up tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Сега Гризлите срещу Warriors.
Чекат сградата. Това.
Айде.
Има съм. Е по-напредно тут. Залата, човек. Това дори те не подават. Почти.
Владете ли белочу?
Значи бъде следното, и мога да се разхожим 5 и
Да.
това е на някъде пак и мога има.
Да. Айде Гризлите срещу Warriors.
Always a sight to see.
But-
Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. With Coach Stan Van Gundy
Това е
and
за
Greg
купата в
Anthony, I'm
NBA-а,
Kevin
човек.
Harlan.
NBA
David
Cup.
Aldridge is with us as well.
Ето едно поне да
Here
няма.
we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the
Как сме
season.
на 11-ти,
Take
бе?
a look at the
Как сме на
Warriors. They were
11-ти?
hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. And checking out Memphis.
Денвер
Just a
с
couple spots
Никола
back.
Йок, пак.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Clark in at the 5 down low.
И нека
And
го
for Golden
пендеш.
State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski.
Трени проги, че е само за център и за нищото.
Воу.
Може да е тръбата да даде време на това случи вариант да го прави.
He's checked in for Curry. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Wells.
Аз си мислих, че е за С като категория, като корнер, ама не, той било център.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in,
Точно това си казвам, че на център най-много отиваше там мой място.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bane. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 5.
Okay.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest
Again?
moment.
Well, they're passing to MP. Shot clock at 6. Green, the screen. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And on a
Wait a minute,
open
I thought
like
it was
that, he's very
Fulmish.
gifted at making
То не ми го призна.
coverage pay.
So
Good, this
stands
is
the
one back.
Grizzlies trio of John Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Аз
From the outside
направи
looking in, what a
май
great
два пъти.
pace going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin.
Май с кръгчето натисках, когато си в... когато нямаш тока. Да. Нещо така.
So well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to post. Now here's Heald. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And the reach.
Пак то сериозно, защото не ми подава.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked
Обаче
in.
чено...
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Как го залъга?
MP.
Мале, как го залъга човек с фалшивото стреляне.
First trip to the free throw line
залага.
for him tonight.
Калам да го пече. И направих забивката. И получих фаул, разбира се, наказателен фаул.
Free throw
И
good.
айде! Айде! Фаул на мене.
46
Let's
seconds
go.
left to play in the first.
Как 22 секунди, бе? Ти бе си?
High post, Jackson. Kuminga on him.
Воу.
Jackson kicks to Kennard.
Bad block attempt. Yappy.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Edie. Tries again. And the last second attempt is not going for. And so it's Memphis. With their lead standing 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
И някакво се ударил под ринга. Някакво се опита и не успя, човек. А беше отстрани. А той беше отстрани, между другото. Добре, айде Стеф! Стефсън! Айде! Как не го взех, бе? Да ми татука, бе. Абе, спорно.
We've got Edie. Kennard is out there with Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson at the four-man position. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised.
Да, ние сме само 16, а те 25 човек. Човек ел за теб си. Охо! Айде! Тройка! Yes! Верно ли?
The Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly shows.
That's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Kennard. Here's Edie. For the three. The shot misses. Heel misses to Embiid.
Wow.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Okay, just one.
They set the pick. Three-pointer, Heel. Aldama with the rebound.
Направих заслон, а то питаваше да му е лесно.
Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Rumbling down the lane. Probably wise to stay out of Aldama's way.
Shoots from 14. MP.
Hey!
3 points for MP.
Whoa.
Here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. So timeout called here.
Timeout за Гризлите. Добре, натираме ги 27 на 23. То сигурно ще ме сменя. Какво? Аз, Джей Морант. What the fuck? Това баш него. Ура! Човек! Подай! Мама ти! Павете нещо, бе. Павете! Ето! Задържам кърчето. Аха! Значи задържам кърчето за слон. Ясно. Да. Защото Морант... Не. Малето... Бал, бе! Бал на Грин. Охо! Бал на Батлер! Джимми Батлер! Бал, бе! Браво! Само така. Да тероризираме Гризлите. Но поне пак.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wells. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Дай!
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three.
Ето заслон. Но пай, горе-долу.
Butler finds MP.
Да. Оба. Yes!
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter.
Този път се справим по-добре, защото разбрах целта тук трябва да играя. О, не. Чак и направил му асиста, пък
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for 80. And it's Jackson in for Santi.
Але Кудзенски. Кудзенски!
Pass to MP. From 13.
Не исках да подам, исках да го залъжа. Нямах предвид да го... Не.
Back to Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 7.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
So that'll be it for the first half.
Гледам колко половиното иска, на 30 маля, те не стигат.
Lead by 2. And we'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
The professor going with the law of... Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
You know, for the Grizzlies, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to...
Че на уличния баскетбол ли?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at...
Jimmy Kaminga.
In for the
Holy shit.
Santi Aldama comes in for Wells.
Oh my god.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Podziemski. And there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. He continues to shoot a high percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now. Well, they're passing to MP. Here's Post. Kuminga dishes to MP.
Oh, ne. Okay.
No good from the wing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Morant outside. Clark sets a screen for Morant.
Oh.
Pass to Bane. Lets it go with a 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the pass by MP. Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range. Morant outside.
Oh. Ale Kudzenski.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and that'll be 2
Ale Kudzenski.
Oh, ważne. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
И аз имам... Аз точно сега той ми пае 16.
Both free throws good from Morant.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Hey!
Desmond Bain done for the Grizzlies. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us,
Oh, it's what
is still anybody's ballgame. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Edie out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells. Then it's Pippen. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
There's a screen by Aldama. Bain, no good. Warriors trail by 6. And the foul called on MP.
Какъв фал? Не му направих фал. Той сам се блъсна с него го докосна. Майната му.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 6.
Аз се мърна. Аз се мърнах, човек.
Pass to Bain. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, you know, Bain came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
And, you know, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there.
Сега ще ти дам истински мидрейндж. Ето, аз гледай. Аз гледай, аз покарам. Мазо готова високи да ми прави... Yes, добре, поне това стана. Yes! Айде! Браво! Понасенето, бях понасенето. Yes!
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pippen against Curry.
То ще ме заби свят с това. Алдама високо. Не го пуште, бе. Не се опита да го...
Good on the shot. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
And what a half.
Curry, дай!
If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Curry kicks
сега така.
Three-pointer on the way. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Дай ме вкарах, бе. Това беше точно удар.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Edie. Fires from way outside.
Hell no.
Unable to get that one.
And
here's Hill. They'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They played a great fourth quarter offensively. Only 3 points. Curry can't get it to go.
Не стана. Направих му заслон на това, ама Стеф, защо му... Стеф, сега моля да подай. Така. Бе, как ще от мид-рейндж? Аз го пазя това. Бейн, тъп е. Юбе!
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside for Curry. MP passes to Hield.
За Слон. Але минави, бе! Бах ти шива някакъв. Гледай го, и то не може да вкара.
Edie's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Aldama. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Step. Foul. Айде! Yes! О, динамичния гол. Карах, да. 70-73. Мамка му, те ни волят с 3 точки. Трябва нещо да се направи. Поемам над 20 точки в залата. В играта.
Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis' head coach had some words for the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, is all just on
Подай ми преди да свърши времето.
Curry passes to MP. MP for two.
Айде, 23 точки в залата, в матча ми. Готово. Не, но ми свършва. И как по дяволите аз получих фаула?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is not
Green. Дай. Бало. Слон. Ами бе! Минава ли? Така. Малко мила. Бак наш мит. Как тягна, бе? Те избиха, човек. Те избиха. Човек. Отбора на Гризите буквално докоснаха топката. Пък сено ние сме пипнали и е тяхна топка.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Pocket 6. And it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And it's the Warriors.
The three from MP. И да, разбира се, че си ударих шибания ринг.
Good on the first, and that makes it a
7-point lead.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by
80-72.
Hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
It's Curry outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Айде поне Стеф и той да вкара, той е трагичен в този матч, защото нищо не е правил, освен да ми попуска. Тогава става му спасям газа. А той има по-малко точки. През цялата игра. Айде бе, Стеф, защо те участват тук с гнусния Морант? Все той трябва да такова.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Що не забихте, бе? Що не забихте? Минута поне 83 точки в играта, неко нищо. Да, минус 1%, да. Разбира се, че минус 1%, омага.
Дай ми то ман да стигне да...
106 хиляди фенове.
Да играе.
По-скоро ми Sky Games. Tenure attack quest complete. Ooh. Franchise, yes. Не, сега какво ще говоря с този tenure?
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Благодаря ти, Coach Tucker. Teammate grade B or higher in NBA, 20-point game, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 4-star blocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Any two objectives.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Austin Reeves. Take another fucking L. С този гнусния Джеймс Харден.
Quiet out there tonight. Look out there, MP.
Къде е този quest?
All right, baby. Let's get down.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports
Warriors
for
to
NBA
Clippers
basketball.
Into a
And
dome.
on tap with a new season underway, what are some areas that are
Oh, сега
challenging
съм
for
в
players to get used to
стачерите.
again, Grant?
You know, BA, I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat
О,
right,
айде, за път
get the
започват
proper rest,
статерите. Let's
getting
go.
into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging.
Се ядосваш, бате. О, ще тепа ни там.
Gary Payton II is out there with Butler. Then it's Green, then it's
Oh my
MP,
God.
and it's Curry in it to one. Goes up on the wing. MP no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Oh, hell
Turnovers
no.
were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
When Zubac's always around the rim, you love the quick strike
Oh.
there.
Е, бойка. Let's go. Оле. Номер 8. Въпреки, че нямам 7, но поне имам 8. Също е...
Bogdanovich against MP. Shoots from 12.
Стеф, ти не можеш да опазиш Харден, защото той е по-мускулес и по-висок. Как попусна? Защо аз, Джеймс Харден, не е стамината ми, не. Човек, стамината ми свърши, защото тича.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. His shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Curry passes to MP.
Фупаеш, бе, Къри! Изсъхни! Изсъхни! Шибам Къри! Okay. Hey.
And the bucket is good.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Ако ме сменят още началото, ще те пребира, ей. Ще пребира въпросния коуч Хакър.
Jones, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's MP. Rebound by the Clippers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Така ще да му взе, а не да му застапа него.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Той ме игнорят, ама не се... Ама не се отказвам.
Outside for Harden. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the paint.
Foul Peyton, sorry.
Passes to MP. And it's off.
Како те да попускаш, бе? Ритко насочи, бе.
On the wing, Jones. Leonard up top.
Господи, той попуска. А беше точен. Не на ринга, а на единицата. Чай, я на двойка, я на... Ама на двойката ще ми даде. Пак ти малката дискриминация. Майната му мъсна.
Back to Harden. A minute 4 left to play in the first. They get it back. Coffee on the wing. The three ball.
Shit.
Here's Zubac.
Да, те всеки път взимат лобата. Майната ви. Я да се питам Тойка. Пац, имам чувството, че аз вкарвам само. Имам чувството, че само аз вкарвам в тази игра.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
И съм смяна, разбира се, баш накрая. Ти добре ли си? Не знам. Човек, аз тук имам мускула, само тук така си имам мускула.
MP comes in for Hield. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Да, това беше точно, защо трябва да ги кушира. Защо трябва да ги кушира, да им.
Really getting after it and being physical.
Jones with a screen on Curry. Simmons, the pass to Jones. Comes up empty down low.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's
MP.
Човек, ти сериозно ли от двойката попускаш, бе? Малък хуй. Айде, бе, Грин, шо правите пал, бе? Вие сте трагични. Ти буквално говориш сега за моя герой. Защото аз си говоря за моя герой, не за другите. Човек беше точно, защо трябва да попуска? Тройка! Вижте какво ползват. Какъв читенджен ползват. Айде, Gold Skill Activated. Вече не аз съм на Quick Finish, ще съм на Close Finish и на Corner. Можело! Можело! Като го активирам Gold Skill-а. Видаме това тук, не малко.
Outside Bogdanovic. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build.
Има ли када кладна, квитна? Seem to end. Ще симулирам края.
They didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Аз тук ще го приключи, защото не ми се гледа толкова колкото трагично.
Да, няколко квитнати, после пак влезна и пак ми даде същия матч. Къде е това? Къде е залата? Не мога да намеря.
On the stock gear rate, which 9 instead of no. И как подявате с плейбука?
Do you think I'd be a good mascot? This team? Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
Five. Grade A student. Takes off.
Америка, човек направо. Къде е залата?